True Seekers. Welcome back. Zach here. I have more definitive proof for you how collegiate and professional sports are scripted by the numbers. Let's examine the final play of the college football championship for 2017 where Clemson defeated Alabama 35-31. Sports Illustrated has up an article on the final play of the game. I guess the play had a name. It was called Orange Crush. And I'm going to show you why the perfect player caught the Orange Crush touchdown. This is unreal, Truth Seeker. So here's Sports Illustrated's article. Orange Crush. Clemson's Renfrow runs rub route with destiny to win national title. Notice the word destiny has gematria of 33, like tigers, like orange. So does the word crush, which we'll get to. I just put out a video on how the game was scripted, and I talked briefly about this final play and what was wrong with it. In the link to this video, this post will be here. If you come to this post, you can click this and watch Sports Illustrated's breakdown of the final play, how number 13 got wide open for the game-winning touchdown. Again, things to know about the score before we get into the play. Clemson won with 35 points. It's the first time in 35 years Clemson has won the college football championship. Alabama lost with 31, and as I've been explaining, since last season, 31 is the Alabama number. Last year, I guaranteed Alabama would defeat Clemson. This year, I said I was torn, but was leaning towards Clemson. Alabama equals 31 in gematria. They lost with 31 points. Again, the deciding games to set this championship, Alabama defeated Washington 24-7, a sum of 31 points. Clemson beat Ohio State 31-0, a sum of 31 points. Those games were played on the 31st of December. 31, very important number to Alabama. So is 13, the reflection of 31. 13 caught the game winner, who we'll get to. So anyway, just look at it. Clemson 35, Alabama 31. Put it together, it's a sum of 66 points. Orange Crush, the play that beat Crimson Tide, has matching gematria, 57. And with the S exceptions, there's one S in Orange Crush, there's one S in Crimson Tide. S is the 19th letter. What you do in this gematria is you break each letter down to a single digit. So S is the 19th letter. 1 plus 9 in numerology becomes 10. 1 plus 0 becomes 1. S therefore is 1. But S is special. It's the only letter you have to add together twice to get to a single digit. 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Because it's the only letter that you have to add twice, S can also be worth 10. If you make S worth 10, Orange Crush is 66 instead of 57. 10 is 9 more than 1, so you're adding 9 more. Same thing with Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide becomes 66. The game summed to 66 points. The final play, the Orange Crush to defeat the favored Crimson Tide from Alabama, also the home state of Dabo Swinney. I pointed that out in the preview video. I said no matter who wins tomorrow, Alabama wins because Dabo Swinney, Alabama local. So look, another interesting note. Alabama was going for their 27th straight win. Clemson equals 27. Yesterday's date numerology, 27. Clemson takes it away. It was Renfrow, number 13, who got the game winner. Look at the name Renfrow, Truth Seeker. Renfrow in gematria sums to 99 and 45, exactly like 13. And again, this is the man who beat Alabama. Alabama also has the 13 connection. This year, there was a story about an oil pipeline bursting in Alabama on September 9th, 9-9. I pointed it out then. I have a video. Alabama 13, 9-9, the connection between 13 and 99. Might have been foreshadowing. So I wanted to look up this Renfrow and see what he did. In 2015, he had 33 receptions. Tigers 33, Orange 33, Crush 33. Notice up here, crush with the S exception sums to 33, just like orange. The orange crush to win. The word second also has gematria of 33. Second year in a row, same championship. This time Clemson gets the better of Alabama, the second time around. And I talked about this possibility yesterday in the preview. This guy's birthday, Renfrow, he's even born on December 21st. 12 plus 21, 33. His date of birth, a date with a life lesson number of 57, just like Orange Crush, just like Crimson Tide. This is the man who caught the Orange Crush play pass to win it. Destiny. Ha! It's not Destiny, Truth Seeker. It's scripted sports. Collegiate and pro. They're all scripted. See what I showed yesterday in the preview video between the parallels between Deshaun Watson and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, who won the college baseball championship. I was talking about how a year prior, Carolina's lost in the championships, professional football, the Super Bowl, college football championship, and also the college basketball championship. North Carolina losing to Villanova. This year, Carolina winning. Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, now Clemson, who's from the Carolinas. Nick Saban, who's the coach of the Crimson Tide, also a man born on a date with a life lesson number of 57. Born on the 31st day of October, the only month with 33 gematria. Goes down to Clemson this time. You know, just for another example of a scripted finish down at the goal line for a sports championship, let's go to Super Bowl 49 because it's my favorite scripted finish in recent memory by the numbers. The date was February 1st, which can be written 2/1. The down was 2nd and 1. The Seahawks were at the goal line of the Patriots. Russell Wilson, the quarterback. With 21 seconds left on the clock, his pass was intercepted by number 21, the rookie on the Patriots, and it was literally Russell Wilson's 21st pass of the game, intercepted by number 21 with 21 seconds left on the date 2/1, February 1st. Think about the flip of 21. It's 12. Seattle's known for the 12th man. Russell Wilson, you can check his box score. He finished 12 of 21. And that play was the first play all season where the Seahawks threw the ball on the goal line. And the reason that was because they had Marshawn Lynch, the most powerful running back in the league at the time, who I don't know if his entire NFL career ever lost yardage. The Seahawks had time on the clock. They had timeouts. They had plenty of downs. They could have ran the ball in and won the game easily with Marshawn Lynch. That was their bread and butter that year. The running game behind Marshawn Lynch. Instead, they get the scripted finish to give the Patriots the win. Tom Brady became 4-2 in Super Bowls. 4-2 by defeating Seattle from Washington State, the 42nd state. 4-2 defeating the team from the 42nd states. Think about it. That was also Super Bowl 49. Washington equals 49. Of course, the word Freemason equals 42. George Washington, 33rd degree master Freemason, who the state's named after. This stuff happens again and again. There's been so many examples of sports scripted by the numbers. These are just two more for the memory book. Go through my video channel. I have hundreds of examples. It's a complete joke. It is a complete joke. Orange Crush. I'll link the other videos I've done on this. I want to thank this commenter, E. Clark, who first tipped me off about this. I had to look it up, and then when I looked it up, I was so grateful. So thank you, E. Clark. Thank you to everyone who follows and spreads the knowledge. If you're new here, go back and watch my videos. There's thousands of videos. Every single one of them is worth watching. I cover all sorts of topics. You got to learn this language of Gematria. It's the language to know. What I teach on this channel is more powerful than any college education you can buy out there. And you know what? I do it all for free. And just so you know, yes, I am a teacher. I even have my master's degree. If I wanted to teach at a university, there's some I could teach at. I'm not here for money, truth seeker. I'm not here for fame or popularity. I'm here to get the knowledge out so we can wake up the people and change this world. I'm so sick of these rigged bullshit sports and everything else. Destiny. Let's let Sports Illustrated hear about it. Sports Illustrated, all these major news publications, they're all in on the scripting. They're all aware of it. They code their headlines and everything. Until next time, truth seeker.